Hey y'all, welcome in. I am Head.Lioness. We are about to get into a late night element love reading. As promised, I'm about to get in here and I'm gonna let the elements know what they can expect, what they need to know in love. Welcome in. I'm going to allow Spirit to use the deck to decide who we're going to start with. But I hope y'all been doing good, y'all. It's been a couple days since I've been on. So I definitely wanted to make sure before I called it one tonight that I got on here and kept my word, y'all. So we're going to get into it. Holy Spirit, welcome into this space. Welcome in, y'all. Please come in, tap the screen for me. FYP this, let the rest of the collective know that we are here about to have this conversation. Also, y'all, look, this is my only page. I don't have any backup pages. I don't have any other pages connected to me or anything like that. So do not get scammed, y'all. Like, I have nothing to do with anybody trying to scam you, okay? Thank you, Graceful Goddess, for your gift. I appreciate that, and for tapping the screen for me. Yeah, I have nothing to do with that, you guys. I need us to, make sure we're being, responsible when it comes to that sort of thing. I have no other pages, you guys, okay? And I feel terrible that people are out there taking advantage of folks, but we gotta be responsible with that. But I just wanted to put that disclaimer out there. I hate that. I got a message about that. Like, damn, that's terrible. People are terrible. So yeah. But again, this is my only page. I am Head.Lioness across all social media platforms. Okay, you guys? So please do not get scammed. Y'all don't give anybody any money. I will never reach out to you. I will never be in your DM. I will never be in your comment section. I will never, the only way for you to get in touch with me is for you to click the link in my bio and book a reading or something along those lines. Like, that's it. I will never reach out to you. So if anybody is reaching out to you from an account that got my pictures on it, it's not me. It's not me, okay? So do not patronize them. Do not give them any of your money, okay? I will never reach out to you. And the only way for you to get any type of readings done, like, on here is, like, if I say, okay, I'm opening a live up for personals or something like that. But my OG followers know that I don't even do that every reading, yo. So, and if you do book a reading with me, they're on video. Like, we video chat, or we, Yeah, we video chat face to face. So, yeah, there is no, yeah. Y'all, please just be careful. Hey, Pure Heart. Happy Friday. It's Friday, right? Goddamn week just went through. Happy Friday, y'all. We're gonna let Spirit use the deck to decide, y'all. It's been a long day for me, y'all. Please forgive me, but I'm gonna try and see this reading through because it's been on my heart all day while I've been out. That I needed to get this done for you guys. So thank you for your heart, me Pure Heart. All right, Holy Spirit, welcome into the space. Please let me see what I need to see, not what I want to see. Let me hear what I need to hear, not what I want to hear. Please let me bring clarity to the collective in the name of the Most High God, my Creator. Bless me, cloak me, shield me, protect me from anything dark, evil, negative, or demonic that may try and inflict this message. In the name of God, I pray. Okay, Holy Spirit, who's first? Which element? We're gonna do the elements, you guys. It is 10 o'clock, y'all. Heavy on the late night, okay? We're gonna do the elements, and if it's not too crazy, we're gonna start with the elements and we'll go from there. Who's first, Holy Spirit? Who's first? We're gonna let Spirit use the deck to decide. Fire. Fire always want to jump y'all asses out here and be first in the goddamn element reads. Y'all always want to be first in the goddamn element reads, fire signs. Okay, so that's Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay, it could have been a water sign. Somebody could be dealing with a water sign or something like that. I'm gonna pull some from the What's the Vibe and What Lies Beneath. These are both oracle decks for any readers that want to join me. So we got Judgment in reverse as the overall energy for fire signs love message. I'm gonna try and keep these brief, you guys, just for the sake of time. Judgment in reverse, y'all. I don't really like the sound of that, for real. Somebody might have made a bad judgment call when it came to a certain situation. And somebody also could have, when I just see this judgment in reverse, I feel like somebody might have missed some type of wake-up call or something like that. There was some type of lack of self-awareness or something like that. Somebody didn't learn a lesson maybe or something like that. And there could have been some type of like warning or alarm or something like that, that maybe somebody, you know, didn't heed or something like that with the judgment in reverse. I don't know what this is about. All right. Let me gonna see what you need to know. What does fire signs need to know in love? What does fire signs need to know in love? Thank you. Some type of vacay. Okay, let me make sure I'm showing y'all the cards. We got vacay, get away, relax, and have fun is the first card out. Okay. Give me one more for fire signs and what they need to know in love. Somebody's tense though. Somebody's dealing with some tension. Somebody's stressed out, dealing with migraines and worry. Somebody could be feeling like they need to get away. They stressed out or something like that. They need to be able to relax or something along those lines. Fire signs. Somebody could be dealing with a clingy lover or some shit like that. Somebody, ooh-wee. Give me one more for fire signs on what they need to know when it comes to love. Thank you. Somebody's delusional, head in the clouds, or something like that. Somebody daydreaming. Somebody's delusional. Somebody could be a total drama queen, total drama king, or something like that. Ooh-wee. All right, let me get some tarot. What's this, vacay? What's this about for fire signs? Clarify this message for fire signs. Y'all, damn, somebody in some type of struggling ass relationship with this Ace of Cups in reverse or something like that. Overall energy was judgment in reverse. Somebody made a bad judgment call when it came to some type of love situation. Somebody stressed out, y'all. Somebody stressed out with some type of option. There could have been some type of illusion or something like that. Could have been some type of illusion or something like that. Like I said, somebody's delusional or something like that. We seen something about maybe a clingy ex. Give me one for tension. Thank you. Ooh. How you want this? How you want this? Somebody could be like with the tower, keep going in a challenge position. Somebody could be trying to avoid some type of chaos, some type of explosive situation or something like that. But I feel like there's a lot of tension building up, like somebody's about to explode is what I just heard. To clarify the tension, I guess Spirit want to keep this in the challenge position, so we're going to keep it like that. Somebody could be stressed out trying to avoid some type of chaos or something along those lines. Somebody like, I need to get away. I need to get away. When you think of a vacation or something like that, this is somebody that's wanting to get away from their current reality. They want to, I want to go somewhere else. Definitely want to get the hell away from here. I want to go somewhere I can breathe, somewhere I can enjoy myself, somewhere I can clear my mind, or just get away from this energy, get away from this environment. For somebody to be stressed out, for that to be clarified with the tower and the challenge position, I feel like any day now somebody could fucking explode. I feel like any day now somebody could explode. What's this daydreaming about? Somebody delusional? What's this about for fire signs? Thank you. Somebody rushed into something. Somebody rushed into something. Head in the clouds, hopes and dreams, or something like that. Somebody could have rushed into some shit with this. What is this? The Knight of Wands out here. Like I said, there could have been something about some type of illusion or something like that with the Seven of Cups that we seen at the bottom of the deck. That's why we got Judgment in the Reap. Ooh, I seen it. I seen it. Damn, where's that? Yep, somebody fighting, y'all. Somebody fighting, y'all. Or there's some tension, there's some beef. It's something going on. What's this? Clarify this Ace of Cups in reverse for fire signs. Ooh, 3 of Cups in reverse, y'all. 3 of Cups in reverse for this Ace of Cups. Somebody don't want to kick it no more. Somebody don't want to kick shit no more. Why is this 3 of Cups out here? Somebody in a struggling relationship or something like that. They not having fun no more. Somebody could also be an alcoholic or drink a lot. Somebody could be dealing with a water sign. I said that, didn't I? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody could have a water sign lover. Now there go the Empress. Somebody, be somebody, goddamn baby mama, wife, or some shit like that. What's this about for fire signs? Come on now. Come on, it's been a long day. Don't do this. What is this about for fire signs? Like, about the truth coming out? Somebody's thinking clearly or something like that when it comes. Y'all. Somebody. Somebody ass could have very well been out here having a good fucking time with some third parties or some shit like that. Ooh-wee. And now this shit is not going in their favor. And then judgment is in reverse again. Somebody was out here sleeping around or doing something like that on their person or something. This is fire signs. Somebody was out here sleeping around or doing something like that. Could have broken up their relationship or something like that. Maybe just having fun or something along those lines. Like I said, somebody made a bad judgment call. Overall energy was judgment in reverse. Okay, somebody made a bad judgment call. Somebody made a bad judgment call. Failure to learn a lesson. Somebody could have very well been out here trying to just have fun, wanting to get away from their normal reality or something like that. Maybe with a, you know what I'm saying, a long-term partner, somebody wife, somebody husband with this Empress energy out here. They wanted to go out here, have a good time. That's why this Ace of Cups is in reverse. Somebody betrayed a lover with the Ace of Cups in reverse. Somebody betrayed a lover with the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, but something about the truth is being exposed or something like that with this Ace of Swords here. Oh, so this could be why somebody's stressed out with this tension card here. Somebody's worried or something like that. There's something here about possibly trying to maybe avoid this tower from happening. That's why this shit came out here in a challenge position. But the truth looked like it's about to be revealed, or the truth is already being revealed with the Ace of Swords here about what's been done. And this got somebody stressed the hell out. Somebody worrying or something like that. I don't know, y'all. But we got the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse and the Judgment in the reverse again. This is a whole nother deck. Some things are not turning out in somebody's favor. Somebody is dealing with karma because they didn't listen to the wake-up call. I said that with this Judgment in reverse for the overall energy. Somebody ignored a wake-up call. Somebody ignored a warning or something like that. Got their ass stressed out, trying to avoid some type of tower. They want to put some shit to rest. Ooh. Okay, what's this truth? I ain't finna be, now I'm on the elements now. This ain't a collective, so I need you to give it to me straight now, Spirit. What's this Ace of Swords out here? What somebody was holding on to, somebody was holding back. What's this about? What's this Four of Pentacles about? Somebody could be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Let me just get one. Thank you. Somebody was lying, Magician in reverse. Somebody was withholding things from their person, being manipulative, narcissistic with the Magician in reverse. Okay, so some lies that somebody was keeping to themselves, okay, is about to be coming to the light. About how somebody was being manipulative, somebody was being narcissistic, the things that this person was holding back is coming to the light. There's some clarity here with this Ace of Swords. The truth is being exposed. The truth is being revealed or something like that. Okay. Tell me about this tension. Tell me about this Tower here. We're going to keep it moving. I don't want to dwell. Somebody was non-committal. Jesus Christ. Okay. What was they non-committal with? Why is this causing tension? Somebody definitely could be dealing with a earth sign. I got Page of Pentacles reversed, Eight of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Pentacles reversed. Damn. Who is this? Now this Queen of Pentacles reversed. Somebody's stressed. It could be a masculine energy because I got a man on this card. So, I mean, y'all reverse the roles and take it as it resonates for you and your storyline, okay? I'm going to just read what I see out here, okay? But then I got the Queen of Pentacles out here. She in reverse with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse also. So something is not working out with some mother figure. Now, I got both my feminine cards out here that talk about a mother figure, which is the Empress, and then I got the Queen of Pentacles. So both of these feminine energies involved could be mothers. There's two different feminine energies here. Okay, the Empress is in the upright, the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. Somebody could have very well been out here fucking around on a goddamn person with a third party or some shit like that. Non-committal with this Page of Pentacles in the reverse. This could also be somebody, I feel like somebody wants forgiveness, I'm hearing. Somebody stressed out because something ain't work out with a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. A Queen of Pentacles energy in the reverse. Okay, something didn't work out. Somebody's trying to avoid some type of tower or something like that. What's this tower that somebody's stressed out about trying to avoid? Oh, Lord. There's some money involved or something like that. Some type of, what's this Ace about? Ace of Pentacles. Heavy emphasis on somebody could be dealing with a earth sign. Why is this Ace out here? Somebody wanted to go towards some type of new beginning with maybe another feminine energy, or reverse the roles as you need to. And it could have had something to do with some type of financial opportunity or something like that. That matter was supposed to come in, but this shit didn't work out. Or something like that. This Queen of Pentacles is someone that's irresponsible. You know what I'm saying? She's bad with money, things like that. She's also not an attentive mother, I just heard. She's just bad with finances. She could have a lot of financial debt or something along those lines. Like maybe it, in certain times of her life, maybe she do got her shit together when it comes to finances. But right now, she don't. She's not in her element right now. She's in lack right now. She also could be very smothering. And there's something I hear about being jealous also. That the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is a very jealous, smothery ass feminine energy. Tell me about this opportunity. I don't want to stay on this too long. Somebody's trying to cut this feminine energy off. Virgo out here, like I said, heavy emphasis on Ruski. I'm not answering any questions right now. Okay, so don't spam my chat, babe. Somebody could be trying to ghost this feminine energy with the Hermit out here. This could be what they worried about. Not wanting to commit. Because something ain't working out. Why is it not working out? But it could be some type of stress or some type of tension or worrying, because it could be a tower that's gonna, This could cause some chaos or some mess or some shit like that. Somebody made a bad judgment call, was fucking around on a person, got caught up with somebody, maybe thought some shit, they was gonna have some type of new opportunity or something like that with this Ace of Pentacles out here. Maybe thought this could have been some type of business venture or something like that. Heavy emphasis around work here, or, you know, networking could be a thing. Maybe they was networking with this person. Maybe they met this person at work. Maybe they were working together with this person. I don't know if this is you or your person, fire signs, but there's something here about some shit didn't work out when it came down to some type of stability or something like that. And this is all dealing with money, y'all. It's nothing but pentacles out here. It's nothing but pentacles out here. Somebody thought they was going to have some type of new opportunity or something like that. That could have been what they were working towards. But now it's like somebody's stressed out. They worried, dealing with migraines and shit like that. This could have been some shit that mugs got caught up in just having fun or something like that. They get away from reality or something, from they person that they had at home, or they person that they were in a committed relationship with, that there was supposed to be real love with this Ace of Cups here. But the Ace of Cups is in reverse. So this person betrayed somebody that they supposedly loved or some shit like that, having fun with a third party or something like that. But now it's like the Three of Cups is even in reverse over here. It's like somebody don't want to kick shit no more. Somebody don't want to, we not cool, we not, you know, I don't want to partner up with you. We ain't friends. I don't want to collaborate with you or some shit like that. Somebody was being narcissistic, keeping things to themselves about what they was really, you know, involved in or something along those, keeping things to themselves about what they was really, you know, involved in or something along those lines. But now it seems like whoever this person, whether this is you or your person, fire signs, somebody wants to detach from somebody that they done got themselves attached to. It could have been like, damn, I was being delusional. All right. I was being delusional and rushed into some shit. Being delusional, head in the motherfucking clouds, and rushed into this shit. Okay, let's go ahead. Why they want to cut this person off before we move on? Why they want to cut this person off? Because it was an illusion, I told y'all. It was an illusion. Somebody was clouding somebody's judgment. Okay, like I said, delusional. What was they delusional about? What was they clouding their judgment about? Some type of offer. Some type of offer. Could have been of some type of union or something like that. Could have also been some type of support or something along those lines. Some type of solid foundation. It was some type of offer of something. Okay, that somebody was clouding somebody's judgment about. It was all an illusion, making it seem like it was better than what it was or some shit like that. And it's like it wasn't that. The foundation wasn't as solid or something like that. Somebody rushed into some shit. Okay, what happened? Before we move on, what happened? Somebody was waiting on some shit. Somebody could have been waiting on something. What was they waiting on? Somebody planted some seeds. Somebody was protective over it. Somebody was nurturing it, pouring into it. You know what I'm saying? Working on it, diligently working on it. Okay, what was this about? This could definitely got something to do with some money, y'all. Oh, shit. Okay. Why that's out here? Why is that out here? Why's the world out here? What was the decision? Somebody was lying. What was this about? Somebody was lying. Justice. Somebody was lying. Somebody was keeping something to themselves. The truth. Somebody was keeping the truth from somebody about something. Okay. Well, give me the other sword. What was it about? Ooh, Somebody was keeping the truth from somebody, that maybe it was no investment. Maybe it was no wealth. Maybe there was no come up. Maybe this wasn't going to be as, this, what did we think? We thought that we was finna have some type of new stable beginning. We thought we was finna have some type of new opportunity, contracts, some large lump sums of money, some type of something. Somebody was lying and keeping to themselves that maybe there was no money, there was no opportunity, or something along those lines. I ain't got nothing on it for real. And if this Queen of Pentacles in reverse is the one who was fucking lying, that makes sense. She ain't got no motherfucking money. She's not financially stable. And I mean, if she is, she's bad with her fucking money. That would explain why we in this Five of Pentacles energy here, taking losses. Ain't got it. Struggling. But promising some type of come up or something like that. That's why it didn't work out. It was an illusion. Somebody purposely misguided somebody is what I just heard. Somebody was fooled by a devil. Somebody was fooled by a devil, y'all. Damn, okay. What's the likely outcome of this situation for fire signs, y'all? This is crazy. I ain't trying to get this deep, man. I wanted to keep this surface level, Spirit. What's the likely outcome of this situation? Somebody juggling something. What they juggling? What they juggling? Somebody got a difficult decision to make. Somebody got a very difficult decision to make. That's why I said with this Tower card out here in this challenge position, somebody got a very difficult decision to make. And I feel like with somebody being as stressed and worried as they are, fire signs, whether this is you or whether this is your person, some things are about to change, okay? And it's going to change a whole lot quicker than what you probably are accounting for. Okay, there could also be some type of text messages or some type of communication coming in from somebody, maybe from whoever this person is or something along those lines. You could have also, with this Five of Pentacles here, you could have decided to cut this person off. We've seen the Hermit energy out here, which talks about somebody like ghosting somebody going, in isolation or something along those lines. And then we got the Five of Pentacles out here, which also talks about abandonment, like abandoning somebody. So you could have very well abandoned this person, or maybe you're thinking about abandoning this person. What's this Eight of Wands that's coming in? What's coming in fast? Ooh, an ending. An ending. So yeah, y'all. Yeah. Five of Cups. Okay. There's some type of ending coming in. Somebody gonna be sad. Somebody finna be sad. Somebody didn't realize that they taking losses. Somebody's full of regret. Okay, somebody's not happy with the way some shit turned out. Okay, and also somebody's dealing with a very mean ass lover. Fire signs with this Emperor out here reverse. I seen the King of Wands reverse earlier at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could be dealing with a very mean ass masculine energy. Not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie to you. Somebody that's real like, yeah, this motherfucker is not nice. Three of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. This is gonna be a painful ending. Somebody's getting their heart broken. Somebody getting their heart broken. Damn. And somebody's also being forced to give up on something. It could be whatever that you guys were delusional about. I don't know, fire signs. That's crazy as hell. I'm not gonna go too deep because that shit, I'll be here all night. I ain't got time. Okay, so that's what I got for y'all. So somebody got to make some type of decision is what it seemed like, or somebody is realizing that they rushed into some shit. Maybe this is you. Maybe this is your person, fire sign. Somebody could have just been wanting to have a good time for a short time. I just want to get away from reality or some shit like that. Now somebody stressed the hell out because whatever they went towards, they rushed into, the shit didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? And now somebody could be trying to cut ties with a clingy ass third party or some shit like that. That Queen of Pentacles energy, she's a user. You know what I'm saying? Very jealous, very clingy. You know what I'm saying? I just also heard obsessive. She's also very money hungry. So somebody, it don't have to be a woman, y'all. It don't have to be a woman. Y'all reverse the roles and take it as it resonates. But that shit crazy. So that could definitely, there's some type of changes that's coming in very quickly for you guys, fire signs. So you guys, I guess, should just prepare yourself for that. I don't know if that's you making these changes or whoever else is involved making these changes, but there's some type of ending coming with that death. There's some type of ending coming with that tower in the challenge position. I feel like any day now somebody's like about to explode. I'm not gonna lie to you. Somebody is like really, it's a lot of tension. It's a lot of tension. And it could be because somebody's like, motherfucker, I realized that I didn't wasted my fucking time believing in you is what I just heard. I wasted my time. That Ace of Cups in reverse, somebody done lost a fucking real love connection with somebody that they was with. The Empress was sitting over there. Like, she was sitting over there unbothered. Okay? So somebody done lost their actual person, chasing after some type of thrill or some type of delusional ass illusion that a bum done casted for them. Somebody done got tricked out of their goddamn spot. I just heard that's why that Judgment in reverse. Somebody didn't realize, somebody didn't heed an alarm, somebody didn't get a wake up call. They ass hit the snooze button on that shit. Damn. I don't know who that's for. All right, who's next? Who's next? That's crazy. Who's next? Thank you. Oh, we got... All right, just give me one. Because that could have been water. It could have been earth. Let me see. Who's next? Ah. Libra. With the justice out here. Okay, so that's air signs. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, air signs come through. Now, don't come over here embarrassing us. Okay, air signs. Now... Don't be coming in here embarrassing us. Justice in the upright, though. I said reverse. Justice in the upright, though. Air sign. So somebody, you could be getting some type of justice or something like that when it comes to love. This could be good karma coming in or somebody getting karma. So, you know, maybe how they've done you. There's some type of truth. Somebody maybe wanting to come give you some honesty about a situation. Somebody could be dealing with legal affairs or something like that. I also hear if somebody is dealing with legal affairs right now and you're worried, that is going to turn out in your favor. I don't know who needs to hear that. You need to stop stressing about it, baby. Stop stressing about it. That shit gonna turn out in your favor. Somebody could be going to court in September, October, or something along those lines. That is gonna turn out in your favor. Okay, just be honest. Okay, just be honest. Somebody dealing with some consequences or something like that. Somebody could be trying to run away from some consequences or something like that. Now, air signs, I don't know if this is you, this your person. You gonna see. Give me, tell me what air signs need to know. What love messages do air signs need to know? That's crazy, y'all. That's way too many. Laughter in reverse. I'm not gonna keep all of these. Waves of emotions, worry, fear in reverse. Shit's about to explode. Shit's about to pop off in flames in reverse. And intimacy in reverse. Damn. Air signs, let me find out. This card talks about happiness, joy, healing. So maybe you ain't stressing. I'm not going to keep all of these. Maybe you ain't stressing. Maybe you done avoided some type of explosive ass situation. But there's some type of, somebody could be dealing with some type of sadness or some shit like that because maybe there's a lack of intimacy in your life. Maybe you ain't worried. Maybe you done got control of your emotions. Maybe with this waves of emotions, worry and fear in reverse. But there's also something here I feel with this, a situation's about to explode in reverse. You done avoided some shit, some chaos. I hear a tower. But there could be some sadness here. Somebody could be feeling lonely. Unity and closeness, intimacy. Somebody could be single, and maybe you don't want to be single. Also, somebody who maybe you, somebody has not realized. Maybe you've been hoping and wishing that somebody would realize that they done fucked up when it comes to you or how they did you or how a situation went. They ain't realized it yet, okay? So don't hold your fucking breath on that. All right, let me get that's crazy. Let me get Just one at a time, please, for air signs. What's the love message here that air signs need to know? What's the love message here? Thank you. Oh, there we go. Somebody got a hater in the motherfucking mix. There's a hater in the mix, air signs. Good Lord. Somebody hating. Aren't they always? Give me one more. What do air signs need to know? Thank you. Something about not today. Not today. This card says today. Good vibes now in the moment. This card says today, but it's in reverse, so maybe not today. Somebody like, get the fuck back. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Not today. Good vibes. You ain't finna ruin my fucking good vibes or some shit like that. Ruin my moment or some shit like that. Give me one more here for air signs. What do air signs need to know? Somebody got a hater. Oh, okay. How you want that? Suffering in silence. Oh, somebody's suffering in silence. It says unspoken desires, real feelings, broken dreams. Let me find out that somebody got a motherfucking, somebody getting their goddamn karma. And now somebody hating, suffering in silence. Maybe because you won't give them no time, no energy, no effort or some shit like that. You like, nah, not today. You ain't finna fuck up my good vibes or some shit like that. What's on the bottom of the deck? Yeah, somebody could be being delusional, maybe even thinking that they can even come back towards you. Some type of unspoken desires, real feelings, broken dreams. Overall energy is justice out here. Somebody's getting karma. Oop, I said that right. And somebody's finances are being affected. That's a big part of how this person is getting karma, because Archangel Michael is here. Somebody you're heavily protected. This is justice. Okay? Justice. Come through, air signs. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, tell me about this goddamn hater that's showing up in air signs energy. Tell me about this hater. Why is this person hating on air signs? Why is this person hating? Who's this hater? Who's this hater? Oh, somebody could have another goddamn air sign hating on them. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Somebody could be wanting you to come back. Look, y'all. Look, the Six of Swords came out here for who's this hater. Okay? The Six of Swords came out here reversed for who's this hater. Somebody that wants you to come back. Somebody that feels like y'all got unfinished business. Whoever this motherfucker is that's suffering in silence. Okay, why is this person hating? Tell me why this person is hating. Because they want you to come back. Yeah, because you didn't close out a cycle with them. The World card is here. You like, not today. You not giving them no more, not a moment more of your fucking time, yo. Good vibes is in reverse. This person ruins the vibe, yo. They did not pass the vibe check. They did not pass the fucking vibe check. You like, bitch, you a fucking hater or some shit like that. Somebody here could have been dealing with somebody that was jealous of them. Like, this could have been your own person. This don't necessarily have to be a lover. I'm not getting lover energy right now. But at the same time, I low-key am, because it's suffering and silence is here. And this card talks about having real feelings and broken dreams or some shit like that. And this dream is broken, and this person is going to continue to suffer because this cycle is closed out with them. Yeah, it could be you a Empress, Emperor energy or some shit like that. Somebody, that's why I said somebody is delusional. Somebody is delusional to even think that they can come back towards you. Look, y'all, this is just the bottom of the deck. Somebody's delusional. They worried or some shit like that. Hope is in reverse. Hope, what's that say? Hopeful, inspired, optimistic, success. It's in reverse. Somebody's fucking delusional. This cycle's closed. That's funny. This shit's closed. They're gonna keep suffering. Okay, give me one for suffering in silence. Why are they suffering in silence? Why are they suffering in silence for air signs? Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Because somebody wants, it says unspoken desires, real feelings, broken dreams. Somebody done released themselves from the motherfucking devil, from a toxic ass energy, or something along those lines. Somebody that's very toxic, and this person wants to reconcile, but you're not willing to reconcile with this person because this shit is done. Cycle closed, complete. It's over. It's over. Okay, it's done. Okay. All right. So why they hating though? I mean, tell me more about why this person is hating. Somebody got a scorned lover in the background that's sitting there. I feel like somebody's watching with the stank face. They getting hit with karma for what they've done to you. Bank failure could be a way that they're being hit with karma. Somebody also was dealing with a scammer. I don't know what that's about. Somebody was dealing with a scammer. Somebody could have been really scamming folks. For real, for real. Somebody could go to jail. Somebody could be going to jail or something like that. There's also something about somebody receiving some type of settlements or something, air signs. I don't know if this is you. That could definitely be coming in towards you, some type of settlement or something like that. Some type of legal winnings or something along those lines. Tell me why this person's a hater. Why this person's a hater? Because you holding back from them. Because you're holding back from them. You're holding back from them. Okay. They wanna continue. They wanna try one more time. They feel like y'all got unfinished business, but you're holding back from them. You're holding back from them. I feel like you're keeping your energy close to yourself. Some of you guys are not, like, you're just absolutely not dealing with this person at all. Even if you do have feelings or emotions still about the situation here, I feel like you're keeping that to yourself also. Tell me more about this. Yeah. Ooh, let me tell you. You like cycle complete, Eight of Cups reverse. This person is like, absolutely not. We are not done. We can try one more time. What's the issue? What they want to try one more time so fucking bad for? Tell me about this right here, man. Somebody is stressed the hell out, y'all. They stressed out, air signs. That's crazy. This person was toxic as fuck, yo, with this devil energy out here. Somebody could have been dealing with a Capricorn. Somebody could have been, a heavy emphasis on somebody could have been dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay, somebody could also been dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Or somebody could have been dealing with a fellow air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Heavy on the Taurus. Tell me about this devil energy out here. How was they toxic? What was they doing? Somebody could have had you in a third party situation or something like that. Somebody could have been like egotistical or like what's the word I'm looking for? Somebody could have been egotistical. Somebody could have been like real cocky or, you know, some shit like that. Somebody could be dealing with a Leo. Or you could have Leo placements. Tell me more about this. Psh, goddamn fire sign. There you go. Goddamn King of Wands. This person was mean as fuck, yo. Mean, like just arrogant, ignorant as fuck, yo. My way or the highway type of energy. Some shit like that. Tell me about this. Somebody got a King of Wands out here who was toxic as fuck. He in reverse. Yeah. Somebody took a L. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Damn. Somebody done took a L. Heavy emphasis on somebody taking an L when it comes to finances right now. Whoever this person is. Tell me more about this. Make this clear. What's this 10 of Pentacles about? Why is this on? Oh. Because you are the star. Because you bring the balance, air signs. You bring the balance. You are the healer. You are the healer. You bring the balance. Somebody has realized that now. Somebody knows that now with the moon out here in reverse. Somebody could be dealing with a Pisces. This person knows that you could heal this situation. Somebody done lost their family, yo. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody done lost their family. I feel like somebody done also lost some type of like, I want to say inheritance, some type of legacy or something like that with this 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe you detaching. But this card says suffering in silence. Broken dreams is what it says on here. Broken dreams. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So whatever type of, idea this person might have had for I guess the long-term aspect of things, how they saw their family life, how they saw, them, I don't know, whatever the fuck dream they had. This motherfucker's delusional if they think they still got an opportunity at that shit with you. Not with you. Now, maybe you can go try and what's that shit say? Reincarnate that shit with somebody else or recreate that shit with somebody else, but not with air signs. Air sign closed this cycle out. This shit closed out. But this person know that you the one that can heal this shit. This person got a lot of faith, or they hoping that you will be willing to reconcile. And the Three of Swords is out here in reverse. This person is hoping that you will be able to come in and help them heal this situation. You know what I'm saying? So that way y'all can move on from this. They can move on from all of this suffering, all of this pain that they're dealing with. This was a very toxic ass person to you with this devil energy out here. And you've released this person. Closed this cycle out with this person. And you're holding back. This got somebody mad as fuck. Hater energy. Scorned lover. Scorned lover. I keep hearing scorned lover. Somebody's mad that you won't give to them. Somebody's very upset that it's damn. And this could be somebody that's extremely attractive, I hear. Or with this King of Wands energy out here, this could be somebody that's extremely attractive. This could be somebody that typically gets their way. Or something along those lines. Like I said, I heard my way or the highway with this King of Wands out here in reverse. This could be somebody that, why did they close this out? Why did air signs close this out with this person? What did they do? Give me one. Oh. What's that about? This person definitely getting hit with karma, y'all. God damn. This person getting hit with karma. Somebody... Ooh, why the 10 of Cups in reverse? Somebody did some foul shit to somebody that they have a family with. 10 of Cups in reverse? Somebody went in the wrong direction or some shit like that? With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? When it comes to some type of family situation. Tell me more about this real quick. For air signs, tell me more about this. What's this about? What's this 10 of Cups about out here in reverse? What's this about? Somebody made a wrong decision when it comes to some Queen of Cups or some shit like that. So we got the King of Wands out here reversed, Queen of Cups out here in the upright. And there go Justice at the bottom of the deck again. Justice. What did this person do? Make this clear. What did this person do? Somebody done broke up some type of happy home or they made some type of decision or something. Psh. Tower. Okay. What was the tower? What was the tower, Spirit? What was this tower? What was this change or what was this decision that was made that caused some chaos or something like that? Somebody was working towards something or something along those lines. What's the 7 of Pentacles about? Somebody invested into something or something like that. Somebody could be dealing with a motherfucking fire sign, y'all. Oh my God. 2 of Cups reversed. This was a soulmate union. This was a soulmate union. Somebody caused some chaos or some shit like that within a soulmate union. Somebody made some wrong decisions. Somebody made some very negative changes or something like that when it came to some type of family dynamic some type of relationship or something along those lines. This could be with you. This could be you did this, air signs. This could be your person. But I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like this is somebody person. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I could be wrong. Y'all take it as it resonate and reverse the roles as you need to, okay? Because somebody here, you could be a whole nother element and you didn't get crossed by a goddamn air sign. Okay, so y'all just take it as it resonate. Somebody, what's this about? This calls somebody to get left. Separation is here with this Two of Cups in reverse. That's why somebody, okay, so what was this chaos? What was this chaos that was caused? What was this chaos? What was this person working on that caused this chaos and caused the separation? Oh, there was another woman maybe? There's two feminines out here, one masculine. Okay. Now, that is the Queen of Swords and she is in reverse. Somebody could have been dealing with like I said, a fellow air sign. Somebody could have been dealing with a water sign. I got two feminines out here. There was a lot of secrets. Who's this Queen of Swords in reverse? Ooh. She was the secret. Okay. That got exposed. Queen of Swords in reverse. This is an unhinged ass female. Tell me more about this real quick so I can move on from this. Tell me more. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this so I can move on from this. Make this clear. What came out about this? What was happening with this feminine? Somebody rushed into some shit with another feminine or with another feminine energy, and this caused some type of imbalance or something like that. Temperance is out here in reverse. Somebody could have been dealing with a Sagittarius, or you could have Sagittarius placements. Okay. Somebody was reckless with another feminine energy or something along those lines. Oh, there you go. Damn, y'all, this shit came out twice. This is a whole nother deck. Three of Swords, Two of Cups in reverse. This was a third-party situation. Somebody was in a love triangle, led to a motherfucking separation, a goddamn breakup. Okay. That's why this shit is closed out, y'all. That's why this shit is closed out. And that's why you rejecting this person. That's why you're not fucking with this person. They had a third party on you. Somebody, and then damn, look, that go the Queen of Swords in reverse. In this deck too. Somebody really was like fucking around on you or something like that. Could be you was fucking around on your person. Went towards another energy. And what happened with this other energy? I mean, well, if the Queen of Swords is in reverse, I mean, oh, they ended up walking away from this person or something like that. Eight of Cups here, abandoning this person. They let it go. Left it behind. Okay, tell me why. Why did they leave it? Why did they leave this person behind? Why did they abandon this person, this third party? Oh, it was too stressful. It was burdensome. It was also one-sided here. This person realized they was planting seeds or investing in something with that Seven of Pentacles, or waiting for some shit to come through that wasn't going to come through because they was the only one working on it or some shit like that, with the Ten of Wands out here in reverse. Okay. Heavy emphasis on somebody could be dealing with a fire sign, Sagittarius. Okay. Anything else we need to know about this? Oh, ooh. There was some lies involved. Okay, now we cooking. Hold on real quick, y'all. What was the lies? What was the lies? What was the lies with this seven? Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Some type of like how things were gonna go or something along those lines. What's this Wheel of Fortune? Clarify this Wheel of Fortune. Heavy emphasis. Somebody could be dealing with a fire sign. Somebody was lying to keep control over somebody. King of Swords in reverse. Somebody was lying to keep control over some fucking body. To keep them attached to them. But this is somebody that's real ruthless and cutthroat, y'all. This is somebody that's real ruthless and cutthroat. Now, I got the King and Queen of Swords out here in reverse. Okay, so that's a toxic ass couple. Now this could be, like I told y'all, air signs, you could be dealing with a fellow air sign or some shit like that. I don't know, whatever this is, you know what I'm saying? This person was attached to somebody that maybe they was being lied to, so that way they could invest in this person with this 7 of Pentacles here. Okay. Now this person want to come back to you. You done walked away, closed the cycle out, or somebody done closed the goddamn cycle out. Whoever was unintentionally the goddamn in the love triangle, like, I ain't even supposed to be here. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck how'd I get caught up in this shit or some shit like that? Whoever that person is, close the goddamn cycle with whoever this lover is. Whether this is, you know, I don't know, y'all. Put yourself where you fit. But now this person is like, that shit didn't work out. I realized I got lied to. I wasn't expecting that with the goddamn Wheel of Fortune. I wasn't expecting for things to turn out this way with the goddamn Wheel of Fortune here. You know what I'm saying? This person done betrayed some type of family. You know what I'm saying? This family unit that they had with you or whatever plans. I don't know what the fuck this 10 of Cups in reverse is. Whatever that is. You know what I'm saying? They didn't destroy that with you. This cycle's done. Okay, air sign. Now this could be you. This be this person. Whoever this is, they are suffering in silence. They're going to continue to suffer because you're not giving them the time of day. Looks like you've closed this out. The star card is out here. This person knows that you can come in and heal this situation, but I don't really think, with love or some shit like that, this person is weak as hell. They need you to collaborate with them or some shit like that to come heal the situation with them. But you look at this person as a liar, as a manipulator. I feel like this could have been a foundation or some type of union that maybe you look at like it was built on lies and manipulation or some shit like that. Somebody here is not choosing to be stuck in the past. Somebody here could be focused solely on themselves and their stability or whatever whatever you're trying to grow. Or some heavy emphasis on somebody could be creating something for themselves or making decisions or something like that to be able to move themselves forward or something like that. I don't see you going back to deal with this person. This person is caught up with they could very well be caught up with somebody that's very fucking toxic with that Queen of Swords energy out here. But whoever this is, I feel like this person done met they match. Okay, air signs. So that's what I got for you. So keep this shit closed out. Keep that shit closed out. Somebody is dealing with karma because of the shit that they invested in. So, and now this person's upset. They hating. Because they over there suffering. You know what I'm saying? They were delusional. They rushed into some shit. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. And you ain't giving them no time. You like, not today. Not today. Okay? Motherfucker, your ass is done. This shit is a wrap. Okay? Alright, who's next? So we got earth and water that could be next. How long I been on here? I'm doing good, y'all. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Trying to keep it, at least got like an hour and a half or so. I'm doing good. Who's next between water and air? I mean, water and earth. We're going to let Spirit decide with the deck. Who's next, Spirit? Between water. Oh, okay. Water. So that's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The 10 of Cups came out of reverse. Where's all the good love readings at? Goddamn Knight of Cups out here in reverse. Somebody throwing a goddamn fit. Somebody pissed off. Somebody mad. Somebody could be dissing somebody. Somebody could have had a little situationship or some shit like that was just built on lust that they letting go of. There's some type of conflict or something. Somebody could be dealing with a goddamn fire sign. Somebody could also be dealing with a earth sign. Okay. That's crazy. You're welcome. You're welcome. If I got time, y'all, if these don't go too long, I'm going to try and get into like a quick little collective. It's been a minute since I've been able to do an element and then a collective because them shits be like long as hell. So we're going to see, y'all. But thank y'all for coming in and tapping the screen for me. I appreciate y'all so much. Let me shuffle these up real good. I want to make sure I get a nice mixture of them. There's too many cards in here. I don't want to keep getting the same cards. Somebody could be like, you thought I was finna be a bugaboo. Water signs, you could have cut somebody off. You could have released their ass and they like, damn, She ain't called. He ain't texted. Did he even really? I ain't heard nothing from this motherfucker. Bugaboo in reverse. Ten of Cups reverse. Somebody is in some type of, there's some type of disharmony or something like that within some type of relationship. With the Ten of Cups here, this could be somebody that you know have a family with. Somebody that maybe you spoke about having a family with, somebody that you could, you know, have been connected with this person for such a long period of time. This person is like, you know, damn, you're my lover, but I love you like how you would love family, if that makes sense. Not no weird shit. You know what I'm saying? But there's something about some type of chaos or something like that within a home environment or something like that. Heavy emphasis on some type of separation. There's been some type of betrayal or something along those lines with this Ten of Cups in reverse. Somebody's definitely not seeing eye to eye with their person. Somebody also just recently spoke about divorce to their person, or maybe the thought crossed your mind or something like that to maybe have the conversation with your person. Somebody could also be dealing with some type of domestic violence, y'all. And y'all know domestic violence ain't just, you know, physically putting your hands on somebody. Domestic violence is, you know, it runs deep. So that could be verbal, mental, you know what I'm saying, spiritual, you know, all type of shit. Somebody could be dealing with some type of domestic violence. Okay. What do water signs need to know here in love? What's the love message for water signs? Give me one, please. Thank you. Oh. Somebody's coming in setting the record straight. Okay, water signs. Give me one more. For what does water signs need to know? This could be you. Oh. What I said? Blocked. Moved on. Nothing to say. Stop calling. What this shit said? Oh, it said, I shuffled it. It was Bugaboo in reverse. Listen, somebody like, I ain't heard from goddamn water signs. I ain't heard from water signs at all, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. Did water signs even give a fuck for real? Because I have not heard from water signs at all. Somebody could be teaching a karmic ass person a lesson or some shit like that. Like, look, setting the record straight. Like, I'll break up with your motherfucking ass and you will never hear from me again. You will never hear from me again. Let me set the record straight. Like, I could pour all of this love into you. And then never fucking talk to you again. Never talk to you again. That's how you setting the record straight with somebody? I don't know, y'all. That's funny to me. Somebody might want to come in and apologize, but whoever this is, the apology is fake. It's insincere. All right. Somebody could be teaching a karmic a lesson. Somebody that's in karmic energy. Give me one more here for water signs. Oh. Somebody was being narcissistic. Somebody was in their ego. Some shit like that. You could have realized you was dealing with an opportunist. That's what it say on there. Now this could be you, this could be your person. Maybe they looking at you like this, water signs. I don't know. Goddamn karmics is still at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Somebody is karmic as hell. Want to come in and give you some type of a narcissist want to come in and give you a fake ass apology or something like that. Cause you setting the record straight. Somebody is causing a goddamn ego death for a narcissist. You done broke up with this person, cut ties with this person, not showing them no love with this Ten of Cups in reverse. Oof. Okay, so what are we setting the record straight on for water signs? What's the message here for water signs? Thank you. Oh, somebody like, I really am her. Okay, I really am him. Okay, however you need to, you know what I'm saying? Queen of Wands energy out here. Somebody is like, baby, I get bitches. Okay. I'm not like hurting for attention or, you know, some shit like that. Like I really be out here pulling them. I really, you know what I'm saying, am that girl, that guy, you know what I'm saying, very beautiful, very handsome, or some shit like that. Heavy emphasis, I feel like somebody is really having to show a motherfucker like, I just heard you thought I was feeling you? Queen of Wands energy, I heard somebody setting the record straight like, baby, I'm really it. I'm really it out here, for real, for real. Very beautiful, very handsome. You know what I'm saying? Very confident, very self-assured. You could have a lot of options. You could be like dating, like for real, for real. Maybe some of y'all not, I just heard, but somebody here you could really be dating, like, and this could be, somebody could have thought like you couldn't get over them or some shit like that. Like, and I'm picking this up from this narcissist energy. Somebody could have really thought that like you wasn't going to get over them or some shit like that. Maybe after some type of separation with this 10 of cups out here in reverse. Maybe, you know, after you went through a breakup or something like that. But you're really like it. You're really it. Okay. Tell me about this blocked. You didn't block this motherfucking person because all of they lies or whatever the hell they was being, you know, malicious, or, you know, all the fuckery that they had going on, that shit done came out. You blocked this person. I ain't got shit to say. Nothing to say. Stop calling, okay? 7 of Swords. Somebody could be dealing with a fire sign. Somebody could be dealing with an air sign. Tell me about this narcissist. This person was a liar. They were not to be trusted. Okay, and you knew this. Come through, water signs. Look at the high priestess out here. You knew this. You trusted your intuition with this situation. Okay, I just heard somebody was having dreams about a situation. Spirit was speaking to you in your dreams. Maybe revealing these lies or whatever this deception was. Maybe if this person was an opportunist, maybe you could have felt like this person was using you or something like that. Stepping on you or using you to get ahead or something like that. Look at him. He's stepping on those white eggs. He's stepping on them. On his motherfucking high horse. You could have peeped this with the high priestess out here. And I'm not surprised to see the high priestess come out here for a water sign. Okay. Not surprised to see that. Okay. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands energy. Yeah, you might have been sad for a little minute. I ain't gonna lie to you, water signs. You might have been in your feelings for a little minute. You might have cried. You could have kept that shit to yourself. You know what I'm saying? You went and cried in the car and shit. You ain't let nobody see that shit. You ain't talking to nobody about it. You just took your L in silence is what I heard. I'm going to take it in private. Okay, I'm going to cry on over here. And then I'm going to get my motherfucking self together. And I'm going to pop out. Because I really am her. I really am him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna sit up here and be crying over this shit failed. I took an L, but that ain't the end of me. You know what I'm saying? That ain't the end of me. I still got other options over here. I still got other options over here. Do you see me? Goddamn. Let me go ahead and get dressed real quick. That's somebody said. You might have cried. You might have cried. Maybe about everything that was revealed with this 7 of Swords here. What was revealed that made water signs block this person? You blocked this person. Like, stop calling. Nothing to say. What was that about? Somebody could have been fighting you about some shit with the 5 of Wands here in reverse. Heavy emphasis on somebody could be dealing with a fire sign, or you were dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now somebody want to make peace. Now somebody want to make peace about the situation. They could have argued you up and down about this shit. Caused a lot of commotion, I just heard, about some shit. Could have got a lot of people involved. Yeah, this person does not want this cycle to close out. But this is a narcissist who I hear is losing their grip, or they done lost their grip. Oh, okay. Yeah, they done lost their grip. They feel like this ain't over with. Like, how you gonna quit me? You can't quit me. What the hell? Tell me what this person was lying about with this 7 of Swords. About like equal give and take or something like that. Tell me more about this. About them actually pouring into the relationship. 10 of Cups in reverse. Okay. Yeah, this person was non-committal. They really didn't commit to whatever you guys might have been trying to, manifest. The Ten of Cups, that's that's real union right there. That's when I see the Ten of Cups as a reader, this person, they forced you to give up. Maybe you were, somebody could be dealing with a fire sign or a earth sign. This person, they forced you to give up something that maybe you had some type of belief, you were waiting for something, you planted some seeds with this person or some plans. The Ten of Cups, like I was trying to say, this is that's real union right there. That's family. That's dedicated to each other. That's marriage. You know what I'm saying? That's real high level of commitment. We have a life together, or we're building some type of life together or something like that. That could be why this Five of Cups is out here like this, why maybe you did cry about this, why maybe there was some type of, emotions and feelings about the situation or whatever, especially to find out maybe if you already had some type of with this High Priestess energy out here, if you might have had some type of, inkling about some shit, man, is this motherfucker just using me to get ahead? Is this motherfucker just what's really going on? Or is this person faithful or something like that with this, whatever these lies are about? Is they lying to me or some shit like that? But you could have been very protective over this union. This could have been a situation where maybe other people that maybe know about the bullshit that y'all done been through with this person, or this person character, somebody, the goddamn King of Wands is back out here in reverse at the bottom of the deck. You know what I'm saying? Maybe just knew who this person was, or, they could have been yo, why are you even still with them? And you could have really been defending your relationship with this person, going toe to toe with folks, defending your union with this person because you really believed in, what you guys were trying to manifest, what you thought you guys were manifesting together or something like that. Somebody here could have Also, somebody is with the goddamn Queen of Wands out here and the High Priestess out here. Somebody is very heavily involved in the spiritual community. You could be gifted yourself. Somebody here could really be into some witchy shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay, heavy emphasis on that. But I'm seeing you now. I'm gonna be real with y'all. With the Queen of Wands out here and the High Priestess out here, I feel it's baby, I could go either way with this shit, okay? I can be in my dark feminine energy. I can be in my light worker energy, okay? So, it just depends on how I'm feeling for the day. Somebody is balancing that very well, or at least you're trying to. Now, I don't know who that's for, but just keep working on it, okay? Just keep working on it. But there's something here about you having to give up on something that you were that you were nurturing, that you were tending to, or you were waiting for some type of, maybe manifest, plan, or we said we were going to do this or something like that. You were waiting for it to come in. Somebody was forced to give up on this. You said that's you. I'm y'all just be careful with that, okay? Because somebody could definitely be a kitchen witch. Somebody done put somebody in a goddamn freezer. Somebody done put somebody in a freezer. I heard that shit. Y'all crazy. But I'm not judging. I'm just saying, be careful. I'm just saying, be careful. Somebody done put somebody in a goddamn freezer. You said not you said forgot about him. Somebody that put somebody in a goddamn freezer. That shit is funny to me. I'm sorry. Okay, so what else do water signs need to know about this situation? This person doesn't feel like it's over. I want to know what they was lying about. Heavy emphasis on somebody is just in their divine feminine energy. I can't not acknowledge it. The goddamn High Priestess out here, the Empress out here, Queen of Wands out here. You're beautiful, you're abundant. Okay, somebody done left somebody behind, and I feel like everything, somebody here, you're fucking magical is what I just heard. You're magical is what I just heard. Okay, godly, heavily heavily favored by spirit at this time. Okay, water signs, whether you're masculine or feminine, you could be a masculine who's just like really, balancing his feminine energy very well at this time. Okay. So it's very important that I just hear somebody here, you just need to continue to move in the energy that you're moving in right now. Things are gravitating towards you is what I hear. And spirit is using you as an example also, I hear. This person has been removed out of your life. You were guided. You were divinely guided to give up on this narcissist. This person was an opportunist. This could also been somebody who's seen your light brighter than you could have seen your light. If that makes sense. Somebody here definitely dealing with somebody or was dealing with somebody who could have been draining the life out of you. Heavy emphasis on if there was a lot of fighting and arguing with this 5 of Wands out here. 10 of Cups that talks about domestic violence or just conflict. 7 of Swords reversed. Goddamn, this could have been somebody that maybe that could have always been defensive with you or something like that. Or maybe somebody that you feel like you had to protect yourself from. Yeah, this could have been somebody that kept you in your head with the 8 of Swords out here. Somebody could be dealing with an air sign. Okay, somebody could have kept you in your head a lot. Could have been blocking your goddamn intuition or something like that. Okay. Tell me more about this for water signs. What else do water signs need to know about this? Oh yeah, baby. This person could be so fucking egotistical, yo, that they're waiting for you to come back. I just don't see this. I just don't see this coming in with the 3 of Wands here in reverse. This person could really be like, you know what? With the Temperance out here, I'm just going to give water signs. Maybe that was their thought process. I'm going to give water signs some time to come back to me. But this shit never came. You're never coming. You're never coming back. I don't see that. I see the energy of you giving up. I see energy of that could be what this setting the record straight. It's like, motherfucker, you must got me mistaken. Moved on. Blocked. That's why I said 4 of Pentacles reversed over here. Somebody could be dealing with a Capricorn. You didn't let this person go. You didn't release this. Like, I'm going to give you back to the streets. What's that about? I want to know what these lies is. I want to know more about these lies. Yeah, they was lying about, how they were going to invest in the connection or something like that. How they were going to do their part, bring balance or something like that. This person could have also been causing some type of false illusion for you or something like that. Like, like I said, with the having you in your head. Tell me more about this. Yeah. Could have been trying to come off as being like very, trustworthy or something like that. Somebody could be dealing with somebody that's in law enforcement with this King of Swords out here. This could be somebody who's always in their head or something like that. This could also be somebody that talk your ass in circles, if they could. Heavy emphasis on mind games. Oh, shit. Hold on now. Water signs? No. Why we got like... Okay, I got two masculines out here. Let's break this down real quick. Hold on a second. Tell me about... So I can see who's who now. Because I got a King of Swords and a King of Cups just popped out. Somebody could be waiting on water signs to come back, and water signs gonna set the record straight, popping out with a new person. Hold on now, Spirit. It's like water signs. This person waiting on you to come back in. You over here mixing and mingling. You like, well, You knew. The Queen of Wands is out here. This is a very beautiful, very handsome, reverse the roles, person. Okay? This is a very, like, I get bitches. I hate to say it like that. Like, I got options. Like, you think I'm going to sit around? I might have cried for a little minute. I might have cried. But I'm not finna, somebody done got released and you done moved on with your fucking life. It's like everything I knew I knew about you done hit the motherfucking scene with that 7 of Swords reverse. All of the lies done been exposed. All your fuckery done been exposed. This person waiting for you to come back. You over here getting to know somebody else. Finna pop out with a whole new person. I done gave up on this 7 of Wands reverse. Tell me about this King of Swords for water signs. Thank you. Okay, this King of Swords is wanting to take action towards you or something like that. Okay, tell me what's this action that this King of Swords. Oh Lord. But he in his head. I'm telling you, this could be somebody that be in their fucking head. This person want to take action towards you. They trying to figure out the best course of action with this 2 of Wands out here to travel towards you or something like that. But this person is in their head. Okay, why are they in their head? Why is this King of Swords in his head? What's this about? He don't know which way to go. He's in like a mental prison about this shit. This shit kind of crippling this man. If this is a man, okay? If it's a man, y'all reverse the roles as you need to. Why is he in his head like this? Thank you. Oh, because this could be the one that you was maybe in some type of conflict with or something like that. 5 of Swords here. This is the one that's wanting to make up. This is the one that's wanting to reconcile. Or this is someone that wants to reconcile, wants forgiveness here. This person doesn't want to fight. We see that with the 5 of Wands here. Okay, what does this person want forgiveness for? What does this person want forgiveness for? This person like, I don't want to fight with this. Oh. Some type of decision that was made with the Judgment here. Okay. What decision did this person make towards water signs or with water signs or pertaining to water signs, I guess we should say. What did they do? Why is the Judgment out here? Oh, this person could have been somebody that maybe didn't want to work with you or something like that. Or I just heard somebody could have made it difficult to work together. They could have done this intentionally. They could have intentionally done this. 3 of Pentacles out here in reverse. Okay. This could have caused some type of fight. Oh, you could feel like this person is a manipulator or narcissistic. This person also doesn't have the confidence to come towards you. Maybe because maybe this could be a situation where when I wanted you, you ain't want me or some shit like that. And now this person want to come towards you. Okay, let's see if it makes sense. Tell me about this King of Cups for water signs. Oh shit. Oh my God. This King of Cups could have been a cheater. I don't know. The three of Cups is in reverse. This could have been a cheater, or this could be somebody that maybe you were friends with or something along those lines. And maybe you're not necessarily friends with this person anymore because the 3 of Cups is in reverse. Okay. Tell me more about this King of Cups. I don't know what this shit about. Sounds like 2 goddamn karmics is probably trying to come back around water signs. I don't know. I don't know. You know, it could be just me. You know what I'm saying? It could be just me. This should say karmics and getting played. Okay? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Somebody got options, though. Tell me more about this King of Cups. What's this 3 of Cups in reverse about? For water signs? This could have been a... Oh, Lord. 10 of Swords reverse. This was some type of painful ending. This is definitely somebody from your past. Not you got 2 exes. We still in the goddamn retrograde water signs. Not you got 2 exes wanting to come back. Both of these motherfuckers betrayed you in some type of way, but they both want some type of new opportunity with you or some shit like that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. What was this painful ending or betrayal that this King of Cups caused, or what happened with this? Oh, somebody was somebody went against the grain. Somebody was foolish. Somebody did some foolish shit that they knew better. Somebody did some dumbass shit that they knew better than to be doing. Somebody could also have like tourist placements or something like that with the Hierophant out here. Damn. Tell me more about this. Somebody did some shit. Whoa. You let this person go or they let you go. I feel like I just heard somebody knew they shouldn't have let you go. Somebody could have chose third parties or wanted to be for the streets or some shit like that and maybe let you go or something like that, knowing that that was the wrong decision to make or something along those lines. 10 of Swords out here in reverse. Now somebody trying to like heal some type of painful. This person, you could have been dealing with heartbreak after heartbreak, water signs. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let down after let down is what I just heard. You know what I'm saying? Like, that could definitely be a thing here. Maybe your past couple of relationships just been with trash ass people, yo. I ain't gonna lie to you. Trash ass people. You definitely got two different masculine energies trying to come towards you. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. And this look like either these are two different energies that either you didn't let go or maybe these people done let you go. And now they trying to spin the block. Why does this King of Cups want to spin the block? Oh, Lord. This person could very well be obsessed with you. I just heard. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this. What's she already? Somebody also got another fucking woman in the mix. Or there's somebody else. Somebody got a whole nother person that a relationship failed in. This King of Cups went towards somebody else, y'all. This King of Cups went towards a whole nother energy and that shit failed. The Ace of Cups is in reverse. The King of Cups went towards, this King of Cups could have released you to go towards the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And that whole relationship failed. Ace of Cups is in reverse. Okay. Why does, okay. Goddamn. Some shit didn't work out with this King of Swords either. Okay. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. What didn't work out for this King of Swords? And why they want to come back towards water signs? That's crazy as hell. Somebody trying, these motherfuckers trying to spin the block. Somebody, this person could have got rejected. Damn. Oh, Lord. This person could have got rejected, y'all. The goddamn King of Swords went towards somebody, was trying to work on something with somebody, didn't want to collaborate with you because they was trying to work on something with somebody else and fucked around and got rejected with this Four of Cups here. God damn. Now these motherfuckers stuck on you. Stuck on you with the six of cups here. Stuck on your energy, missing you. I don't know, water signs. I feel like we said right here. These are some motherfucking karmics that's coming back trying to see if they can play your ass again or if they can get you again or some shit like that. See if you done learned your goddamn lesson. That's what this is. Somebody want to see if they can come in here, pull on your heartstrings or some shit like that, lie to you, manipulate you, regain control over a situation with you. See if you done learned your lesson from the last time that y'all was dealing with each other. This is crazy as hell. Okay, anything else water signs need to know? I'm finna end this for y'all. Final cards here for water signs. I feel like you setting the record straight here. I feel like you're in this very alluring energy, okay? And this is causing a lot of people to want to come towards you. I seen the Eight of Wands just try and flip over. It was in the upright. This is you getting a lot of attention. Somebody here, you could be posting yourself. You could be, posting selfies or something like that. Heavy emphasis on maybe full body selfies or something like that, where maybe you can see your whole figure. Somebody here could be in the gym. Somebody here could, there's something here. I feel like somebody's weight is exactly where they want it right now, or is getting to that point where you want it. And that's whether you want to gain, whether you want to lose, whatever that looks like. Somebody is really loving their physical features right now. You know what I'm saying? Like the way your clothes are fitting or something along those lines. And this could be prompting you or causing for you to take a lot more pictures, and you could be posting about this. This is drawing in a lot of attention or whatever. And also, I feel like with this setting the record straight, if you are doing this, or even if you're not posting online, just people seeing you out, maybe if people are asking like, how is water signs doing or something like that, you're in this energy where it's like, shit, water signs look like they doing good. With this Queen of Wands energy right here. Water signs look like they doing good. Queen, the Empress energy out here, unbothered. Water signs look like they're got a fucking shine there. There's a glow to water signs right now. So water signs look like they doing good. This is causing a lot of people to want to come back towards you. This could be a lot of people who done broke your motherfucking heart at one point in time for one reason or another. We got 3 different energies out here. 3 different energies out here that wants to reconcile with you. But all 3 of these energies were full of shit. Okay? Narcissistic. These could be people you done blocked. You know what I'm saying? And these people could still be out here watching from fake pages, calling from fake phone numbers. Somebody got the goddamn Text Now app or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody feels like a fucking failure. They're going through a goddamn ego death because a Queen of Cups then put a situation to rest. Okay? Somebody's like, I'm done with it. Done with it. You didn't put the shit to rest. You're standing in your confidence. If your heart was broken, you done healed that shit and you've moved on, okay? Put it to rest. And somebody feels like a fucking failure, okay? And the fact that you're not giving these people attention, I feel inclined to say these people, okay? You're not giving these people attention. You're unbothered, not giving these people attention. Continue to move in that energy. I also feel like you're going to have a lot of different, like I said, a lot of people are attracted to you right now. Okay, you need to make sure that you're choosing your company wisely. Okay, choose your company wisely. Okay, and anybody that's coming in towards you, continue to trust your intuition. Okay, when whatever you feel like, oh, that shit, if it look like a duck and it quack like a duck, it's a goddamn duck. Okay, trust your intuition. Okay, water signs, that's what I got for you. Let's move on and finish this off with Earth. Whew. Okay. That's crazy. I like that water sign. That's not too bad. That wasn't too bad. Now, that wasn't too bad for water signs. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit. What's the overall energy here? You said, damn right I posted a full body picture. Yes, come through. I love that. Congratulations, babe. I love that. Keep going. Keep going. Hit your goal and post about it so that way you can inspire other people. You can inspire other people. You said you just blocked all 3. That's hilarious. That's crazy and toxic as hell, y'all. All right, what's the overall energy here for Earth signs? That's what we on, right? Yeah. What's the overall energy here for Earth signs and love? What they need to know? Oh, 3 of Pentacles. I love that y'all came out. Okay. So that's Earth signs is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay, Earth signs, hopefully y'all, oh shit. I was gonna say, hopefully y'all gonna be the one that give us a good reading, because this card talks about collaboration and teamwork and somebody putting in the effort and we both coming together, or everybody involved. Hopefully this ain't no third party situation here. It fuck around and be a third party situation with the goddamn Lovers being at the bottom of the deck in reverse, okay? There's some type of disharmony or something like that. Somebody was moving too fast or arrogantly or being aggressive or some shit like that when it comes to some type of situation. Somebody could have went through some type of breakup or something like that, and the person, whether this is, somebody could be dealing with an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, heavy on a Gemini, but maybe somebody could have went through some type of separation or something like that, and towards the end of the situation, this person could have just been like a fucking asshole. Like, they could have just been an asshole, like real, like rude and unnecessarily aggressive or causing conflict or something like that. Like, just unnecessary. Like, motherfucker, if you want to leave, just leave. Goddamn, you ain't got to be talking shit to me. Somebody could have been trying to bully you or some shit like that. That's crazy. Okay, that's crazy. That is crazy as hell. Like, why are you acting like that? If you don't want to be together, motherfucker, you could, and this could be somebody like, this could be somebody that like, you like, okay, well, if you don't want to be together, we ain't got to be together, but they still don't want to let your ass go with cutting ties in reverse. With cutting ties in reverse, like maybe, oh, I'm gonna fix it, or I'm gonna stop doing that shit, or we gonna work together, I'm gonna put the effort in or some shit like that, but they didn't keep their promises with the keep a promise in reverse. Okay, that's crazy already. What What does you're welcome. What does earth signs need to know? What's the love message here? Ooh. Toxic came out, but it's in reverse. Toxic is in reverse. Okay. Somebody out here like, you ain't trying to deal with no toxic shit no more. You don't want to work with nobody that's going to be toxic. You know, there's some type of consequences or something like that. I don't know if there's something about some goddamn pregnancy situation. I don't know, y'all. But there's something about making bad choices and dealing with people who give you mixed signals or play games or something like that. Like, somebody just don't want to deal with the consequences of that shit anymore. Like, that's being toxic, in that toxic ass energy. Give me one more for earth signs. What do they need to know? What love messages do earth signs need to know? Oh, somebody done got caught up. But I'm gonna tell y'all, this shit came out like this. So maybe you think you caught somebody, or maybe somebody don't know for sure yet if they done got caught up. Damn, somebody done got caught. There's some type of evidence getting caught cheating or something like that. But this shit came out in the challenge, so maybe this is about to come out. Damn. Oh shit. Promiscuous at the bottom of the deck here. Ooh. Somebody, y'all. Ooh. This already, look, this card says already knowing the tea, but it's in reverse. Y'all, somebody finna get caught up. Ooh. Look, y'all, look. Somebody living a double life, somebody cheating or something like that. There's some type of announcement, something's being revealed, y'all. Ooh, about how somebody didn't have some boundaries. Somebody was wearing a mask. Somebody was hiding things or being deceptive. Damn, earth signs, y'all came out the gate with it. This is crazy. Somebody finna get their ass caught. That's why this caught up came out in the challenge position, because it's like, you know you done fucked up, right? But maybe you ain't got all your evidence together or some shit like that. You know you done fucked up, right? Damn. That's why already knowing the T is in reverse. Maybe you ain't quite figured it out just yet. Or maybe somebody ain't quite figured out what you've been doing. Somebody been toxic. Maybe somebody pretending like they ain't toxic. But that's... somebody finna get exposed. Somebody about to get exposed. This is crazy. And they gonna be giving you some type of fake... Ooh, y'all, look. Somebody coming in with a goddamn fake apology or something like that. Like I said, somebody was being arrogant. Made some rash actions or something. They was impulsive with some actions. Look, this card says burning evidence. Burning evidence, but this shit is in reverse. This person ain't finna be able to hide this no more. They not finna be able to get away with this. Earth signs, this is crazy. Somebody's exhausted. Somebody was envious. Lord. Okay, give me, let me, oh, damn. Hopeless, lost, depression. Y'all see that last one right there? Y'all see that last one right there? Somebody is going through it. Somebody's going through it. Somebody is out of time. Ooh, somebody is out of time. Rejected, left alone. This shit was this shit was self-inflicted. Look at this shit. Game over. Damn, earth signs. Now somebody trying to hold on. Somebody clingy, not wanting to get kicked to the motherfucking curb. God damn, earth signs. This is crazy. Somebody lacked emotional intelligence or some shit like that. This person was dumb. They could have thought they was working strategically. Maybe putting in a little effort with you and shit like that. Trying not to look toxic or some shit like that. So maybe you wouldn't quite know for sure if they on some bullshit or not. That's what this was. But somebody's getting caught. Somebody's getting caught. This card says recharge, breathe, let go, clear your mind. That shit is in reverse. Somebody is hopeless. Somebody's taking losses. Somebody's dealing with depression. Somebody could even be to the point where they be like, you know what, I'm gonna just end it all. All of this goddamn chaos. All of this goddamn chaos. This is somebody's downfall. Damn, this is a disaster. This is crazy, earth signs. Heavy in their feelings. I'm like, damn, do I even need to pull some tarot? Somebody thought that they could hide some evidence. Somebody thought that they could hide the evidence from you red lipstick stains in reverse. Somebody thought that somebody was putting in overtime. Trying not to look toxic. You said he gay. That's crazy. Okay? Somebody was putting in overtime. Trying to not look toxic. Whole time this motherfucker out here for the streets, living a whole double life. Look, living a whole double life, y'all. Love affair, dirty little secrets, sex fix, down low. Somebody just said something about that now. Somebody was out here really for the streets, and now this motherfucker is out of time. Out of time. Time's up. Time's up. Spirit said, game over. Game over? Somebody's trying to cling on to you, earth signs, not wanting to get kicked to the motherfucking curb. You kicking somebody out the house and shit? Or you leaving? This is a dead relationship? Somebody trying to hold on to you? This is crazy. This is crazy. This person is being rejected. You're rejecting this person. Oh my God. This person wasn't as smart as they thought they was. This person was not as smart as they thought they was. There's something about some friends here. Maybe your friends tried to tell you about the situation with fake friends being in reverse. So maybe your friends tried to tell you about the situation or some shit like that. I also hear somebody could have been ignoring your phone calls or not responding to text messages, maybe ghosting you or something like that. This person was outside sneaking around, keeping you a fucking secret. This person wasn't even saying that they was in a goddamn relationship. This motherfucker out here living a whole double life. I got you in this committed relationship, and then when I leave from wherever we at together, whether it's the house or I leave you, period, I'm single. Goddamn. I'm single out here. I'm single, not a worry, not a care in the motherfucking world when it comes to keeping you a fucking secret. Damn. And then whole time could have been checking into you or maybe what you had going on or trying to keep tabs on you. Y'all know how people do. What's your every move? What you got going on? So that way I can make sure we don't cross paths. Goddamn. Where you say you finna be at Friday night at goddamn 9 o'clock? I just want to, make sure that we don't cross paths because I'm going to be out Friday night too. You going to be on the east side? Okay, I'm going to be on the goddamn west side. Okay, I'm going to make sure I'm far the fuck away from over there. So that way we don't cross paths. And you see this little side chick I got, this side dude that I got, some little, my other life that I'm living out here. You could have also been looking into this person with this investigating card being out here. Like this card says caught up and it's in the challenge position. And when I seen that, I felt inclined to say this could have been a situation where maybe you didn't have like all the evidence or something like that. Or maybe you didn't I can't quite put my finger on it. You know what I'm saying? Because this card right here talks about finding evidence, getting caught cheating. And this came out challenge. You know what I'm saying? And this could be maybe because of some type of facade or some type of mask. Somebody was being two-faced with you or something like that. That could have been how you didn't quite have you ain't have it all together or something like that. So you could have started, looking into this person, maybe, crossing your T's and dotting your I's about what they saying, what they doing, where they at, or some shit like that, or to see if there was anything going on behind the scenes or behind your back or something like that. Somebody here could have been like, you could have been like, I want a divorce. This person could have put on a whole motherfucking show. Could have put on a whole show or something like that to prevent you from filing for divorce or breaking things off with them or separating from them. We already see that with this clingy card right here. That could have been what was extending this person time. Like what this card in the upright talks about, dealing with delays and procrastination and things like that. But this shit is in the reverse. Now this person is out of fucking time. They could have been putting on a show every time you tried to like leave them or something like that. Didn't want you to distance yourself or something like that. Again, this card in the upright talks about divorce, ghosted, separation. Somebody could have very well been putting on a show here every time you wanted to, you know what I'm saying, like part ways from them or something like that, and this will make you slow down with the caution card being out here. But I see this tired of the drama. Somebody here tired of the motherfucking drama. Tired of this shit. And something done been exposed. Something done been exposed. Maybe this is something that you were in denial about, or maybe, you know, this person was heavy denying it, maybe coming up with the perfect excuses. Somebody could have been doing some shit with a co-worker or something like that with this Three of Pentacles out here. Somebody that they fucking work with or something like that. Something could have been going on at work. Maybe when, like I said the other day, maybe when you were at work, or maybe when this person was at work, or maybe when they were supposed to be at work. Maybe that was their excuse or something like that. Maybe that was their excuse or something like that. But we got a love story in reverse. Maybe once upon a time. You know what I'm saying? Maybe once upon a time, but somebody made some bad choices. And now they ass getting caught. Now they ass getting caught. And I feel like for some of y'all, with this anger management card being out here in reverse, I feel like for some of y'all, not even, y'all could have left calmly. That's how you know you done with somebody. That's how you know you done. It's like, we ain't even got to argue. We ain't got to fight. I ain't finna break your shit up. I ain't gonna fuck with you. I'm just gonna, what's she doing? I'm just gonna pack my shit and I'm just gonna leave. Or I'm gonna pack your shit and you're gonna leave. One way or another. It's like somebody here with the anger management card being in reverse. It's like, when I seen this, I feel like you got your shit on lock. This person could not have their shit on lock. They could be the one spiraling. Some of y'all could have just left calmly, and that could be triggering this person, got them puzzled. Like, damn, this time it's like, you know, maybe this card talks about burn bridges. Okay, burn bridges. Like, damn, did I really burn my bridges with earth signs? Somebody's confused, but because you could have them blocked. Okay, come through, spirit. Somebody's like not wanting to talk. Damn, I wasn't expecting all of that. I was not expecting all of that. I'm like, what the fuck? Do I even need to go into some tarot shit? Somebody is out of time. Somebody is out of time. You are running away or getting the fuck on from around this person. Somebody here, like, damn. There's some type of announcement. Okay, let me see what I want to get into real quick. Somebody realizing they were getting played. There was some type of lie, some type of manipulation here. Somebody was pulling on your heartstrings, controlling the situation. And definitely doing that shit with the total drama when you want to leave here, putting on a show for you and shit like that. Also, earth signs, for those of you who are in entrepreneurship, or for those of you that are planning to go into entrepreneurship, right now is the time to do that. There's going to be some type of glow up that you're going to be experiencing, some type of new opportunity or something like that. Somebody also is getting some type of new job here, where there will be some type of positive collaboration here with this Three of Pentacles. Okay, somebody needs to know that. Somebody just needs to slow down or some shit like that. Get everything organized. That came out the other day in the Starseed reading. All right, anything else that I need to take from here? And you know what? I feel like somebody here is like so calm about this shit, yo. You could be so calm about this. Like, I feel a ease over me. Like, yo, it's up. Like, there you go. You did it. You finally did it. That was the final straw. Like, tired of the drama. That's why this person is feeling hopeless like this. That's why this person is feeling hopeless like this. Like they know that they done took a loss. They know that they time is up. This should say time up, game over. Time up, game over. No more procrastinating. No more delaying this. No more somebody here, you're rejecting this person, leaving their ass alone. And this was all because of what decisions that they were making. Okay. Anything else with this love affair? Anything else out of this deck? Since you done pulled it like this. Anything else out of this deck? Anything else for earth signs out of this deck? Thank you. Oh, shit. Somebody could have been doing some drugs or some shit like that. Or maybe you thought they was. Maybe somebody putting that shit to a stop or some shit like that with the doing drugs out here in reverse. This is crazy, earth signs. What time is it? Oh, shit. All right, let's finish this up. Damn, there go the train. Shit coming in. Anything else out of this deck? Oh, shit, y'all. Look. Somebody is a fucking psychopath, y'all. Somebody's crazy. Conniving. Abusive. This could be emotionally abusive. Like just really mental and emotional manipulation. Psychopath. Somebody could very well... That's what this toxic in reverse is about. This motherfucker is crazy as hell. Why would the psychopath card come out here? And you know what's so crazy, y'all, is the psychopath card came out and it fell right on top of this already knowing the tea. So maybe you ain't know that this motherfucker was doing drugs and was crazy as hell or some shit like that. Maybe you ain't know just how dark this person was or how I hear low down and scandalous this person could be. Maybe that this person would literally be out here living a whole fucking double life or some shit like that. So what got revealed? What was revealed? This could very well be about to come out, y'all, because this caught up card is in the challenge position. And when I look at it, it's like, some of y'all might know, some of y'all might not have gotten y'all evidence. Y'all could still be doing y'all investigating about what's going on behind the scenes, or if this person is involved in some type of little private relationship. I tell you one thing, this motherfucker come in apologizing is not sincere. It's a fake apology. It's a fake apology. It's a fake apology. This is, let me tell y'all, look, this is crazy. This person loved that shit. This is like a continuous cycle. And there's a lot of addictions here. There could be a lot of drug addictions or something like that that causes, like, this is this person's downfall or some shit like that. And it could be a whole lot worse than what you're thinking. I just hear somebody's spirit said it's time to get the fuck on. I don't know if somebody here is wanting to be optimistic about the situation or something like that. Maybe you could be feeling conflicted or something like that. Maybe with this divorce card, somebody here really wants to stand on their vows, like till death do us part. For rich or for poor, for all of that shit that we say with the vows or whatever. Maybe somebody's conflicted, like, I want to keep my promise. I don't want to give up on my person. That could be why every time this person come back and put on a good show for you when you ready to leave, you go ahead and give in and you stay. But there's something here about a fake apology. This person is a fucking psychopath, a master manipulator. And there could very well be something about some type of heavy drug usage. Somebody does coke. I don't know what that's about. Somebody do coke. Somebody pop pills also. Somebody got a real bad pill popping problem. Somebody do coke. That's crazy. That could be why they be acting crazy. It's powder. Damn. Coke, powder, whatever the hell. I don't know what. What's that? What Whitney say? And I'm not trying to talk down on Whitney at all. She said, what she say? I make too much money to ever smoke crack. Crack is cheap or some shit like that. I don't know what she said. I don't know what Whitney said, but that shit just came to my mind when I seen that. That's just, I make too much money to ever smoke crack. Crack is whack. Crack is cheap or some shit like that. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. What came to life for Earth signs? This shit crazy. That's what. Hey, Ashley. What was this? Oh, something about some type of family situation here with the 10 of Cups in the reverse. Again, this is some type of conflict or something like that within a relationship, some type of struggling relationship or something like that. I just hear somebody could feel like they're in a loveless marriage, a loveless union, or something like that. You're not supported. Somebody's feelings or emotions are just not supported or something like that. There's definitely some type of disconnect. Tell me about this 10 of Cups in reverse for Earth signs. Why is this 10 of Cups out here? Somebody feels like, I don't know why, I just feel like with this 4 of Pentacles out here. Tell me more. This could be you feeling like you have to let go of this relationship, or this could be you feeling like your person gave up or let go of the union of the relationship. Yeah, it's something about the way that things have turned out. Maybe you weren't expecting, you wasn't expecting for this to turn out this way. It's a lot of negative energy here. Damn, somebody is caught up in their head. Heavy emphasis on caught up in their head. There's some self-doubt here with this 8 of Swords here. Somebody could be dealing with a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Damn. Somebody's not sure exactly which way to go. Somebody could be feeling trapped or something like that in the situation or something like that. And this could be you in a mental prison when it comes to how you want to move forward with this situation. Again, like I said, there's something here about somebody being conflicted or something like that. Ankle monitor, damn. Tell me about this for Earth signs. What's this 8 of Swords about? Somebody could be dealing with a lot of negative thoughts. A lot of negative thoughts. Oh, shit. Goddamn Tower. Some shit about to be exposed, y'all. Somebody could also be, ooh. With this 8 of Swords here, somebody could be purposely not wanting to see a situation for what it is. Or something like that. I ain't gonna lie to you. Seeing how bad this shit is going, like the direction that it's going in. What's this Tower about? Yeah, Ace of Cups in reverse. Like, this is not going anywhere. This is not going anywhere. Ace of Cups reverse, Chariot reverse. Somebody has been betrayed by their person. Somebody has been betrayed by their person. This is not going anywhere. This is supposed to be, we're supposed to put a stop to this. We're supposed to put a stop to this. Somebody's definitely involved with a karmic ass partner, I heard. I heard somebody's involved with a karmic ass twin. Karmic ass twin. That could be why maybe it feels like it's so hard to let this person go. I hear Earth signs. This could be like one of them situations. I just hear that Tyrese song. What's that, Tyrese and Chingy? What's that? Every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back, telling me I need you in my life. Like, or some shit like that. This could be one of them type of situations. And I'm heavy on that with this. When you try and break up or cut ties or cut this person off, they put on a show. Shit, you could even be crashing out sometime when they, you know, I don't know. I hear it could go both ways for somebody. But this person is a habitual cheater. Habitual cheater. This person sleeps around like a lot. A lot. That's what this betrayal is. 10 of Cups reverse, Ace of Cups reverse. I feel like there is no new beginning in love with this person. You're supposed to stop this. You're not supposed to move forward with this person anymore. With the Chariot in reverse, somebody could be dealing with a Cancer. Heavy emphasis on a water sign. Somebody here is feeling like they bound to some shit though. To a lover. Okay. Tell me more about this. What's this tower about? Clarify the tower out here for earth signs. Uh-oh, let it come all the way out, please. Oh, Lord. Oh. I feel like somebody really broke up their family. Ooh, somebody really broke up their family or was lying or on some fuckery for a hoe. Let's just call it what it is. Somebody there. Ooh. Tell me what she did. There's another feminine energy here, or there's a feminine energy here. What'd she do? She broke up this relationship. She broke up this union. I mean, and I was just bragging on the goddamn Queen of Wands. But y'all know she got that reputation, and we already see this promiscuous card out here. A Queen of Wands broke up a union. Or now, somebody here, earth signs, you could have a fire, placement, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in your chart or some shit like that. And maybe this is you that's, separating or something like that. But when I first seen this, I thought about that promiscuous side of the Queen of Wands. Okay? Causing some type of breakup, some type of separation. Ooh-wee, some type of sadness or some type of secrets or something like that. Some type of sadness here. Some type of sadness here. Damn. Okay, tell me more about this. This could be what you done found out. Now, we already know this person was living a double life. We already know somebody living a double life. We already know that somebody is very promiscuous or somebody is dealing with somebody who is very promiscuous that sleeps around. She sound like a hoe to me. Okay? Somebody is heavy emphasis on this person is a cheater. Heavy emphasis on this person is a cheater. Okay? We know that. We know that. This person is a cheater. They might just not have gotten caught yet. Maybe you just ain't caught this person. Or some shit like that. Now, y'all reverse the roles as you need to. Okay, but you could have been looking into this situation. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. What's this Queen of Wands out here about? This could be somebody from somebody's past that they were stuck on. Or something like that with the 6 of Cups out here in reverse. Ooh-wee. Ooh, wanted some type of new beginning or new opportunity with this person. Or went towards some type of new opportunity with this person. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands. But something didn't work out. The Knight of Wands is in reverse. Somebody is stuck in some shit. Okay, something is stuck. What's stuck here with these two? What's stuck here with this situation? I don't know who this is. What's stuck here? Something. Somebody was passionate about. This could have been like some type of like little real deal like sex situation. Like this could have been just about sex. This could have been like a situationship, a lot of passion here or something like that. This could have also started because this person liked talking to this third party. That could have been how this started. Like this was somebody to talk to with this Page of Wands energy out here. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this for earth signs. Make this clear. Oh. Somebody is definitely what's this competition and this person was in competition with you or something like that? Now, this could have been some shit where this was a person from your person's past or something like that. Maybe that they hadn't quite gotten over or some shit like that. And this third party could have purposely came in. Now, with the Three of Pentacles coming out in reverse, okay, this could have been somebody. Oh, okay. So this could have been a third party that maybe your person stopped talking to. Okay, this could have been a third party that your person stopped talking to, and maybe this person came back with this Three of Pentacles in reverse. This is like on some competitive shit. Like, when I see this Queen of Wands out here, she'll come in. This card says sleeps with your man. This feminine energy will come in and take your motherfucking man. For real, if he weak. If he weak, you know what I'm saying? She'll come in. She look good. She'll seduce him. Be in his ear with this Page of Wands. And y'all reverse the roles as you need to. Especially with this Six of Cups. If this is somebody that they got history with or some shit like that. Somebody that they would, it could have been hard for them to. We got the toxic out here in reverse. This could have been hard for this person to like cut things off with this person, stop moving towards this person with the Knight of Pentacles out here. And this Queen of Wands energy could have known that your person was still stuck on her or got feelings or, some shit like that. I don't know who that's for now. But whatever this is, she came in and then did exactly what whoever this third party is. I'm saying she because I got a Queen of Wands out here. She came in and broke this relationship up because somebody person was weak. Somebody person was fucking weak. Ace of Cups is in reverse. They betrayed the Two of Cups is out here. 10 of Cups is out here. All of this shit is in reverse. Somebody betrayed a soulmate. Somebody betrayed a soulmate. Being two-faced, living some type of double life with somebody from their past. Oh, hey, Tasha. Welcome in. I'm finishing up an element read. I don't know if you got time to moderate or if you're going to be up long enough. I'm finishing it up. Golly, y'all. You said you was weak. Somebody ain't interested in something now with the Four of Cups out here. Heavy emphasis on somebody could be dealing with a water sign. Okay, what are we not interested in no more? Damn, that go the train, y'all. Ooh, some type of it could be sex. That could have been what this was, y'all. This could have been all lustful. This could have been all lust, all sex, all sex. Now somebody not interested in this no more. No passion, no chemistry, no, you know what I'm saying? No sleeping around, no nothing like that. Now somebody not interested in that no more. Now I don't know if this Queen of Wands is the one who not interested. Why they not interested? Why they not interested? They don't want this no more. They trying to heal. Oh. But time is up. This person trying to heal the situation. What they trying to heal? Somebody could be dealing with an Aquarius. Somebody trying to heal the situation with you, Earth signs. They like, I don't want to be promiscuous no more. They try not to be toxic. They try not to be toxic. Damn, y'all. This person like, I'm trying to heal this shit. I don't want to be toxic. I don't want to be giving in to my addictions. This destructive behavior. This person's not interested in that no more. But I'm sorry, babe. Look, we already got this out the gate. Time's up. Game's over. Time's up. Game's over. Somebody is being rejected. Somebody was caught up in some toxic ass shit and some with a toxic ass attachment here from their past. That's what somebody finna get caught up if they ain't already got caught up. Now this motherfucker, now we see why this person is in this energy right here. Now we see why they in this energy right here. Feeling hopeless, knowing that they done took a loss, dealing with depression, ready to just end it all. Heavy emphasis on a drama queen or a drama king or some shit like that. And I feel like this is one of them situations where this person is a habitual cheater. They always rushing and doing some shit. Hell yeah. Always rushing and doing some shit. Then want to ask for forgiveness or some shit like that. When you ready to throw in the towel, oh, they crying and shit like that. Like, don't leave me. Don't give up on me or some shit like that. When all of the secrets have been exposed and shit like that. They could have been purposely misguiding you, causing illusions for you and shit like that. And then all of a sudden they want to cry and shit when you like, all right, fuck it, I'm out of here. But I feel like, no, somebody here, game over. You're not supposed to move forward with this person no more. Game over. Game over. Okay, Ten of Pentacles reverse. Somebody's taking L's all across the board, I hear. Anything else here for earth signs? King of Cups in reverse. This is an emotionally manipulative person. Okay, they're not emotionally stable. This is a selfish ass person. Okay, that's what this is. I said this from the jump, if I'm not mistaken. With this psychopath card out here, hell yeah. These two go hand in hand. These two go hand in hand. King of Cups reverse with the psychopath. These two go fucking hand in hand. Okay, I'm going to play on your feelings and your emotions for me every single time. Very conniving. Very conniving. And this could be one of them situations where, like I said, with this toxic out here in reverse, this person wears a mask. They could be 1 minute I'm acting cool and I'm all lovey-dovey. And then, you know, we good and it's okay. And then next thing you know, I flip the script on you because I want to go entertain my other life. Or I got to maintain my other life or some shit like that. That's what this King of Cups in reverse is about. Somebody that's hot and cold with you. 1 minute I'm all on you. I'm affectionate. I'm kind. I'm generous. I'm loving. I'm supportive. You know, I'm coming in, doing my part and shit like that. Then next thing you know, like this, just like a fucking psychopath, I flip the script on you and I'm a whole different fucking person. And I'm doing this because I'm living a double life. I'm living a double life. But I'm going to wheel you back in every time you try and leave me. Hell yeah, with this psychopath as King of Cups. Every time you talk about divorce and breaking up and cutting ties for good, I'm about to put on a fucking show for you. I'm going to put on a show for you to stop you from putting this distance between us, to stop you from filing divorce, to stop you from breaking up, to keep you in your head and make you feel like, you know, you don't have, which way do I go? What do I do? Or some shit like that. That's exactly what this is. That's exactly what this is. But this person is out of time. Spirit said game over. Game over. No more procrastinating with this, earth signs. No more procrastinating with this. Somebody don't want to get kicked to the curb. This person is toxic as fuck, yo. They toxic as hell. And they got a lot of work that they need to do on self. I mean, it looked like they could. Oh, thank you. Who is that? Thank you, Lady T. This person got a lot of work that they need to do on self. It looked like they trying to heal a situation, but I feel like with this situation, they trying to come off as if they're not toxic, so that way it's another show. It's another show. It's another show. That's all this is. It's another show. It's another show. So that way you can slow down and think about it. And maybe if I can get you to think about it and I can say the right things, I can keep you in your head, keep you bound. You know what I'm saying? And you know, keep you restricted from moving on or second guessing yourself or, you know, confused or conflicted or something like that. This person got a lot of sex addictions, earth signs. They do. They got a lot of sex addictions, and this could be somebody that comes off to the naked eye, to strangers, to people outside of the relationship as somebody that's noble and trustworthy, and you know they stand for, you know, integrity and shit like that or whatever. But this could be somebody that's a goddamn what I hear? A tyrant. somebody that goddamn caused chaos unprovoked. You know what I'm saying? This person could be mean as fuck, whether they masculine or feminine, extremely aggressive or something like that, especially when they don't get their way, is what I just heard. Smooth talker. Very, very smooth talker. This could be somebody that's very smart. They could be smart. You know what I'm saying? And they'll smooth talk your ass. Got away with their words. Got a way of being able to get in your head. Got away with being able to get in your head. Okay? This could also be somebody that's very materialistic. Very, very materialistic. Somebody's definitely watching. If you've already separated from this person, somebody's definitely watching. They definitely watching you. Somebody don't like to see you moving on. Somebody don't like that you done call judgment on a situation. Somebody here, you going through a spiritual awakening at this time. Okay? We keep hearing those train horns. Somebody, when you out, you're going to see a train, or a train is going to cross your path. You're going to get stopped by a train. That's going to be your confirmation. I don't know if somebody's going to either be on their way to work or leaving from work, or you could just be out and about. Somebody's going to get stopped by a train. Also, there's going to be something about a train. The signs, it might signal like a train is finna come and everybody going to stop, but no train is going to come. Still make sure you stop. Okay, still make sure you stop. Don't cross over it until the arms go up, and then check before you even you cross over it. I don't know who that's for. Somebody be careful with that for sure. Okay, be careful with that. But somebody's definitely watching, and there's a lot of gossip and a lot of talking about this with the Page of Swords in reverse, y'all. Okay, somebody don't like what they're seeing. Somebody's head is fucking gone. Heavy emphasis on that with this hopeless out here. Was just at a stop train 30 minutes ago. Oh, wow. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, somebody's definitely not going to be happy with this. But that's what I got for you, Earth signs. That's what I got for you. That's crazy as hell. Whoever this person is, Earth signs, y'all supposed to cut ties with this person. Y'all didn't prolong this long enough. I hear somebody been ignoring their spirit team. You know what I'm saying? You've been getting signs and synchronicities, and you've been allowing man to confuse you. You've been allowing man to confuse you and have you second guess your spirit team. And spirit does not like that. It's time to put an ending to this. I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry. I don't know. Somebody here could be like, I just need a little bit more. I don't think you need anything else. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think, especially if this is somebody you've been dealing with for a very long time, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you done seen enough. I don't know who that's for. Somebody done seen enough. You've been working with this person long enough. You done seen enough. You done seen enough. It was something about somebody is fucking pregnant too, y'all. Something about a baby. Okay, I'm not gonna get into that shit. We'll go down the rabbit hole. Yeah, heavy emphasis on continue to control your temper. Okay, this person might be crashing out. Don't allow this person to don't allow this person to, you know, rile you up and have you losing your shit or whatever the case may be. Okay, somebody's very delusional. Again, collective as a whole, we got people that's in our energy. Thank you for the heartbeat. Thank y'all so much. Hey, welcome in, everybody. Thank y'all. What was that, 98, 96K on the likes? Hey, Diamond. Hey, Barbara. I'm doing well. Good evening, you guys. It's like midnight. Okay. And y'all asses is up. It's 258 of y'all up in here. But it's Friday. Anything else, Spirit, before I leave? Anything else before I go? Let me see. I'm going to pull some random ones from here. I'm going to pull some random ones from this deck. Somebody could definitely be dealing with a fire sign, or you could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. You said it's 5:17 in England. Oh, hey, Carla. Thank you so much for being here with me. Okay. Oh. Okay. You are so right. What's this? Oh, look at this, y'all. I took them away for your protection. You will thank spirit soon enough. Look at this. Run in the other direction. No, don't move forward. It's 9 p.m. in Cali. From the UK as well. Oh, welcome in, y'all. Somebody, Taurus is lying. Somebody, a Taurus is lying. Their first, middle, or last initial could start with the letter M. Okay. Somebody said, I'll look for you in the next lifetime. You in Fort Worth, y'all in Florida, DC. Oh, thank y'all so much for being here. Y'all all over the place. I'm in Atlanta. I tell y'all that every time. Like, I'm in Georgia. I remember I prayed for times like these. Better days. Somebody's a master manifester. Somebody here. Ooh. Now look, Chicago. You said pregnancy is scaring me, girl. Go take a test. Okay. Yeah, go take a test. That's crazy. Somebody here, your new man is a liar. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what the man lying about. Okay. I don't know what he lying about. But Spirit says somebody new man is a liar. Okay, so look, living a double life. Fake flexer, this person is broke. They're not actually single. The baby is his and he wants his family back. That's what this motherfucker lying about. That's what this motherfucker lying about. If you let me back in, I'll just do it again. If you let me back in, I'll just do it again. Somebody could either be dealing with an Aquarius, Leo, or a Capricorn, or you could be an Aquarius, Leo, or a Capricorn, okay? I didn't think you'd catch on. Somebody thought you was naive, gullible, but it turned out you were brighter than they thought. Somebody started investigating some goddamn body, okay? Somebody, okay. Spirit said, let's stop here. Somebody, damn, Spirit said, let's stop here. We done, y'all. Let's stop here. End of reading. Spirit said we done. Dang, y'all. Okay. All right. That's where we at. I'm going to tell y'all this, though. Control your temper. Okay? Control your temper. Okay? Be cool. Calm down. Watch your tone. Relax your face. Control your temper. Okay, Spirit said let's stop. Last time I didn't stop. I remember this one time Spirit told me to stop and I did not stop. Y'all, I kid you not, I started choking, literally choking. I'm like, I will not do that again, okay? So I'm going to stop. Spirit said stop. This is the end of the reading, y'all, okay? So that's what that is. Somebody is addicted to you, though, but I'm going to leave it at that. Okay, I'm done. Yeah, that's what I got for y'all. So, y'all, please... remember to tarot responsibly, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You guys, this is my only page, family. Like I told y'all from the beginning, I do not have any backup pages, y'all. I don't got no backup pages. I will absolutely never reach out to you, okay? Also, I want to mention that I am in the process. Oh, thank you. I am in the process of updating the booking page. So my times are going to be changing on there. The services and the way that I provide my services are going to be changing. But of course, once I make those changes, I will definitely tap y'all in, let y'all know what's going on. In the meantime, the best and only way to contact me is through the link in my bio. Okay? You're welcome. I call my energy back to me, cleansed and purified. And I send yours back to you the same. Thank you so much, Spirit, for clarity. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all for 96K on the likes. I appreciate y'all for sharing the live. 71 shares. Thank y'all for letting me know it resonate. Thank you for all of the new followers. I appreciate y'all so much. For everybody that's new here, when I'm going to put this on YouTube, when this is up, I'm going to download it tonight. It'll be up tomorrow for sure. When it's up, I will have the still shot of it in my story so that way y'all can know, like, you know, what to look for. The YouTube link is in my bio. So you can follow me on there. But again, I'm Head.Lioness. Head.Lioness. That's it. That's all. Okay. Head.Lioness. No special numbers. Everything spelled correctly. Head.Lioness. Okay. Y'all, please don't get scammed. I do not like that shit. Do not get scammed, y'all. Yeah, that's what that is. Okay, so I love y'all so much, and I hope y'all can have a good rest of the day, morning, evening. Y'all all over the place. I hope y'all can have just a blessed rest of your your day or whatever. Rest well if you're going to bed. Thank you, Tasha, for helping me moderate. I'm gonna have to start sending Tasha a message, y'all. I be slacking on that. You know what I'm saying? I be wanting to tap Tasha in or whatever, but I know Tasha be busy, and I just be jumping on here and shit. So I appreciate Tasha for coming in when she can. You was up. You know what? I'm gonna be on tomorrow. I'm gonna be on tomorrow for sure. I got some errands to run, but I'm gonna be on tomorrow, so I'm gonna try and get a starseed reading done tomorrow, and then we definitely gonna get into a couple of love readings. Watching new episodes of King of the Hill. Oh my God, girl. So yeah, y'all get caught up on YouTube. Let me know, like the videos over there. Comment, let me know if they resonate. Let me know if you know who I'm talking about, or if I'm, making sense, because some stuff I be like, Spirit, who this for? Okay. So let me know if it found you, and if I did what I was supposed to do with it. That's all I'm here for, okay? But I love y'all so much, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.